They say I'm live. I'm alive. 5 minutes early. I like to be early, so you guys can have a chance to tune in. Hello, one person. Maybe that's me. I'm gonna make sure it's me. There you go. Turn down and see myself. Just gotta share a bit. You know I'm early. You can help me share the posts or different groups to your own Facebook page. Tag friends so they can join. And good evening, Bob. How you doing? It's late for us. I'm 1.5 hours from bedtime. How about you, Bob? What time you go to bed? 9, 8? I see sometimes you are awake even when I go to bed. I like to sleep early. I do. I enjoy going to bed 9:30, maybe sleep at 10, and up at 5 in the morning. I enjoy that. Gets more done. 21. Yeah, that's same as me then. Yeah. I do. I do like mornings a lot more than late nights. So I'm just gonna share this live in a few groups and we start. Swadee krab, Ying. Swadee krab, small boss. So Ying is with us here. She's the operative manager here at the foundation. So one day when I'm a very old man, she's gonna take over and I can sit on the beach and drink Virgin Marys. Where's Dam these days? Dam is over there. There, you can see him there. He's sleeping on his little bed. Hello, Chris. So Dam is doing great, Bob. He's probably what 8, 9 years, maybe up to 10, I think. I can't really remember when I rescued him. I need to go back to my notes. Not found. Okay. Anyway, I think it was. I will tell you soon. Actually, the thing is that so many dogs are named Dam. Yeah, I'm not sure. Dam was probably rescued 2014. Yeah, 2014. I was at my restaurant. He had a big swollen paw, totally crushed. Oh yeah, yeah, because his swim's that good, or yeah, he's probably same as I am, half dog, half human. Human. I have my little notes here. I'm gonna talk a little bit about I'm well prepared. A little bit. I think soon Carol is entering. It's soon 8 o'clock. One more minute. The usual suspects. Drinking nice water from the Man Rescue Dog Foundation. His paw was totally crushed, Bob. He was the X-ray. Just you saw bone flour or something like that. It wasn't really a paw anymore. So we did amputate it. And actually, that was the first dog that I got that we had to amputate the leg. So that was the first amputation I was with, and I wasn't with there, of course, but the veterinarians work. Who's making the sound? Chai. It's a big bed. Love can go up. It's okay. Chai. Tito. Chai, stop it. Chai. Love is jumping up in the bed and Shai is showing the teeth. There you go, Carol. I just said that Carol will be here soon. So good morning or good evening. How is the weather now in Chicago? In Spanish, that's not really nice to say. I heard, but I don't know what it means. I did study Spanish for a while because I was dating a. This is many years ago, when I was still a kid. I probably 16, 15, 16. I had a girlfriend. She was from Chile, or actually, she didn't know she was my girlfriend, but I thought she was. Anyway, she was from Chile, and I had to study Spanish. I did it. A long time ago, like 40 years ago. Anyway, thanks for gray. Oh, gray. The morning is gray. Okay. You mean raining, as in gray, or is it snowy? We have a lot of rain right now, off season, I would say. It's supposed to be, and it is very hot. It's coming into summer. So usually I speak Thai also in this show, the AMA, but I'm not sure there's so many Thai people now. สวัสดีครับทุกคนใช่ปุ้ย singing ปุ้ยร้องเพลงนะครับเป็นซิงซองด้วยมันคาราโอเกะนะครับคาราโอเกะแบบปุ้ยนะครับแบบไม่เหมือนเมืองคาราบาวนะครับ Right, good folks. So I just dropped. I have 6 viewers. That's nice. Okay. Please, if you can share or you can hit that like button, that would help a lot. And I would appreciate that. And if you don't already do it, you can. Sawadee. That is Pui. Yes. She's been having a concert since 4:30. And she passed out of all the singing at around 5:30. So she was 1 hour. She was singing her lungs out, or lung, I should say, because she only had one lung. And then she passed out, and I woke her up because I do not want her to sleep now. That means if she sleeps now, she's going to wake up in the middle of the night, and I don't really like that. I still get woken up by my dogs that are singing. And today I checked. Because they were singing, and it was 107 decibel. That's how loud it is, and you can imagine that happened 3 o'clock in the morning when you have your deep sleep. Torrential rain here in Dover, England. That's kind of nice, right? British winter is as it is, huh? Rain. ถ้ามีคนไทยที่นี่นะครับแล้วผมพูดภาษาไทยก็ได้นะครับผมชื่อไมเคิลแบงค์เป็นผู้ก่อตั้งมูลนิธิ The Man Rescue Dog ที่บางพระชลบุรีประเทศไทยนะครับตอนนี้ 2 ทุ่มแล้วก็ผมทำสวัสดีครับบอสสวัสดีครับหนึ่งตอนนี้มัน 2 ทุ่มแล้วนะครับแล้วก็ผมทำไลฟ์สดที่ YouTube ทุกวันอังคารนะครับเขียนมาจาก Facebook นะครับแต่ตอนนี้ไม่มีคนเยอะนะแต่น่าจะอีก 2-3 เดือนนะครับคิดว่ามีวิวเยอะนะครับ Absolutely. Yay. Okay. Most of you probably know this already, but I'm going to repeat the stats for last month. I just got them handed over to me a few days back. Let me look for them. I'm sorry, where is it? There you go. Okay, we had in January we had 25 new dogs entered our place. Most of them were puppies, but a few of them actually came here in February. So February is another month. So we do the statistics for January. New entrants, 25. We spayed and neutered 87. We do have a lot of patients daily in our clinic, and it's about 25 to 30. Some days are less, some days are over that. So there's a busy team working non-stop from 8 to 4, and sometimes they do work a little bit overtime because of maybe a severe surgery and so on. So that's why we have so it's 4, 5, so it's 550 clinic cases or patients in January. 550. So that's an average of almost 20 per day. And we keep in mind Wednesdays we don't take any. We do take emergency cases in the clinic, but most of every Wednesday we concentrate on spay and neuter, and so then we have 2 veterinarians, 2 tables working non-stop with spay and neuter, and we hope to increase that amount when we have more space. Now it's still a construction area. We do have we do have the second floor ongoing, and it's a little bit of a construction area, as I said. So, but it's ongoing. It's the first time I'm building a clinic, and I've been building a lot of restaurants, not me, but design and from scratch, because I was working in a company named Logan's here, and they were building houses and condominiums, and we had a restaurant in all places, and I was in on all the construction meetings, so that helped me a lot to plan and how to not all. I know some of you are going to point out that I don't know this and that. Yes, that's correct. I cannot know everything, as I'm a chef from the start, but I do know a little bit about it. So anyway, we do also have a few puppies that have parvovirus, and they are currently isolated in the distemper unit from all other dogs. Unfortunately, 2 have passed away already. 2 have died. I post only one that we had the parvo, and that little puppy passed away, and we have 1 more. So 2 already passed away. The rest that got sick are eating again, and the poo-poo is as it should be, and they are a little bit more active. So that feels good. Parvovirus, otherwise, in really small puppies, which these are most of the time like 60, 70, 80% with deadly outcome. So I'm gonna make a record with Bui. I think this one will be we can have different, like reggae, techno, rock with Bui. Yeah, we have purchased a diesel generator, which are used if it's a electric failure here, and we do have a lot of electric failure. And if the veterinarians are under under surgery and so on, so it's kind of crucial to have that. That cost us almost 7,000 US dollars, 210,000 baht. But it's necessary to have it because, of course, I said that if they are during surgery, and it's kind of crucial to have that anesthetic gas machine. Also, if we have some dogs or cats that need IV fluids badly during the night or something like that, it covers that. It's a 60-liter diesel generator, and it's I don't know how, it depends on how much energy you use, but it's good for maybe 3-4 hours up to 10 hours, I think. Anyway, the shortage here, electric failure, are quite often, but they're not for days, so we will handle that with this one. It's also cover shelter 1 and the new shelter area. When and if we do have these emergency lamps that goes on automatically when it's electric failure all over the place. We have them. We have in my house. We have them in the canteen. We have them in shelter 2, 3, and 4, 1, and the old shelter, and so on. So we have them everywhere. So it's not really completely dark, because we have noticed that if it's really complete dark, they start to fight more, of course. And when it's electric shortage or failure here, it gets really dark, because we are there is no lamps when we are, but usually downtown you have cars driving around, so you have some light. So that's a good investment, expensive but good. $7,000, 210,000 baht. If you want to chip in on that, that would be great. If you don't want, that's fine also. As long as you like this live stream, and if you share it, that makes me happy. 3 dogs in the bed. There's Love and Shy and Rosie. Yeah. Oh, we have a volunteer here. We have volunteer Sandra from Switzerland. She is also sponsoring a dog here, Chrissy, and she wanted to come here for 2 years. Before that, she started to follow us before that, and she always wanted to come here, but then COVID came here. Oh, the COVID happened, but now she's here. She's here for 12 days. She's already been here for 5 days, I think. 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. Yeah, 5 days, because you have to go and make 5 days tomorrow. She have to go and make another test tomorrow and stay 1 night, and then she's gonna go back home in 1 week after that. So that's fun. If you're interested in come here and volunteer, whatever you live. If you are, she sponsors Honey too. She sponsors 2 dogs, Honey and Chrissy. If you are interested to come here and volunteer, you send an email to volunteer@tmtrd.org, or you can send a message on our Facebook page. And if you don't remember the email address, and we will send the email address to you. I do think, I mean, if you live here in Thailand, you can come for a few days. That's okay also. And but if you come from abroad, you should probably do it between 10 and 14 days or more, because it takes time to get into the system, get to know the dogs, and it's kind of a lot to do. So if you want to get the most of it, you stay 10 to 14 days. Yeah, we are also very glad for that, Carol, because it brings a reality for the people that follow us, and hopefully they share their stories and pictures on their Instagram or Facebook, which means a lot for us, and their friends can get to know more about us and what we do. So that's and we got chocolate also, and that's good. Now I have allergy issues again. Looks like I'm crying. I'm not crying. So except for, let me think. Need to look at my notes again. We had I'll let her sing. This is Pui, my oldest dog, singing. She is dement, and I do let her sing like this until I take a shower. That's maybe 45 minutes from now, and then I just go into her room and I lay her down and pet her for a while, sit with her, and then she fall asleep. Oh, what's up? I thought he was gonna poo-poo. All other dogs are actually. Oh, we had a big storm weather the other day, and it broke down a hut. And it was raining all over the place. It was flooding in some parts, raining in also, some in the office and in the clinic, and which you never know before it starts to rain. So whenever we know this, of course the construction staff is there to repair it and fix it. So, but also in the clinic there is a second floor coming up, so that will cover up. Of course, it's not done there yet. I did post a few pictures the other day. We have now installed the windows upstairs. The walls are almost done. I think should be maybe 10 more days until the walls are done. Then we do the plastering, painting, install the air conditions, finalize the floor, and install lamps. And I think that will be it. We will have 3 staff staying there. On the second floor, there is also a shower for them and a toilet. There will be an admission room that we will not do anything with now, because there is a lot of room downstairs, but maybe we can use this for therapy for some, put them in wheelchairs and move their muscles around, because right now they stay downstairs. So that would be a place. There would be a storeroom, and there would be like a living room for the staff there. Thank you, Carol. Yeah, I think it's really beautiful. It's really nice. We're still ongoing. As I said, we're waiting for shelves in the backside for stock. The construction guys are doing a lot of things now everywhere. We have two couple that are doing the tiling, and they're doing walls, and they probably, I think their work is maybe done in 6 to 8 weeks from now, and then they will move on to the next project they are will work with. So this is temporary staff. Okay. I really hope we will have more viewers soon. It's nice to talk to you guys. Maybe next week I will do on Facebook and explain that we are on YouTube instead, because maybe a lot of people don't know that. I think I will do that, right? That's a smart move. And I'm not sure if I can download that and upload that on. No, I can. Yeah. And then I will upload it on YouTube later on. I think so. Next week we do a Facebook Live. Construction guys are never bored about work hard, but hard work. Yes, it's hard work. Yeah. Bra idé. Tack Helena. So again next week อาทิตย์หน้านะครับทำไลฟ์สดที่ Facebook อีกแล้วก็คิดว่าบางคนไม่รู้เราอยู่ที่ YouTube นะครับอาทิตย์หน้านะครับ Facebook Live to make sure that people understand that we're here now. Oh, and I will have a visitor tomorrow that her name is Teresa, and she is the founder of Dog Rescue Thailand, where I were involved 2011 when I used to live and work in another province in Lemepim Rayong, and I was there for 2 years in dog rescue. Well, actually, no, I was there in Mepim for 2 years, but I was involved in Dog Rescue Thailand for November, maybe a year. Yeah, I think a year and a half. And she will come tomorrow. She will visit us tomorrow here. It's the first time, and that would be that's a very nice visit. Haven't seen her in years, and she's working hard with Dog Rescue Thailand. You can look them up on Facebook. They're doing a great job in another province, another place. Dog Rescue Thailand. They're on Facebook. So they will come tomorrow, and I think we can do a clip about that when they visit us and have some guided tour. Good evening, Tracy. Good morning. How's you? How are you doing? Boy is singing. Hoo-ha. So that's nice. A nice visit tomorrow, Teresa from Dog Rescue Thailand. They will be here in the afternoon. Wednesdays, I don't know if you know, but we do have a management meeting every Wednesday at 10 a.m. and it takes about 1 hour and 15 minutes. So we have each in charge of each department that join us, and we have a minutes of meeting and we talk through what is have done or not done, problem issues, things that so we can handle that. That's Pui. She's singing. What else? Yeah, some dogs are back home, being taken care of by a caretaker. Tessaban is one of them. Tessaban had a big wound in his head. He's back to his caretaker, and she's taking care of him. I think, I'm not sure that she took him into her house. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's all good. We're gonna do an update and pictures. Hopefully, we have. He's very vocal today. Cool. What do you want to say? Oh, Cork. What's that? He's 10 years old, I think. Right? 10 years old. Yeah, about another 7 months, and he's 10 years old. My boy. Coloring book coming up. Also, we're working hard here. Actually, Johanna is working hardest, and her friends that are doing the artwork in the design and artwork in Adobe Illustrator, of course, with Johanna and with me, and ideas about this with me and Johanna. So it's the first one, and of course we're gonna keep the format so the next one. So we have 2 volumes coming out. Well, the first one first, and then we're gonna release the second volume and ship it all over the world. And it's a picture of the original picture, and then the drawing that Johanna made, and a text about the dog name and where the dog come from, and so on, and a short text. And then it should be a text about us in the front, inside cover of the front, and some for dedication or help, thank you in the back, inside the back side, the last page. And then you have, after all the pictures, the originals, you have the coloring, and it will look like this. This is a really bad print, but it will look like this. So they can. This is the painting of Johanna, and it's from a picture that we have. I don't know who took it. It was me, or it doesn't matter. And then you paint the colors, whatever you want. It's going to be a thick paper, so you can do watercolor or you can do crayons. Then you can sign it and sell it on eBay, and you can donate the money to us, or you keep them and buy candy. Either way, it's a good idea. And the name of it will be Paint Them Alive. Paint Them Alive. Yeah, it was a very good idea, Carol. I think so. I got a message from my mom. My mom's dogs. It's the bed song, she said. She called it the bed song. That's funny. Yeah. Did you see that? I don't know what kind of breed they are. They're very hairy and very cute. And hopefully I will see them soon. I haven't planned any more yet about my vacation, but I think I need to do that, right? The names is Jeffrey and Archie. My mom said this is Archie, and Jeffrey. All right. Sorry, I don't. This one for my mom. I'm excused, right? Yeah. I hope so. So, all right. Oh, boy. Oh, allergies is so bad today. I thought about it. They go away and they come. I think because of the rainy weather. As the doctor said, the mites are crawling up. They want to see me. They want to see me when it rains. When it's dry, it's not that severe. But I'm okay. I'm okay. So come on, guys. What do you want to know? Ask me anything. Ask me anything. AMA. I'm waiting. Yeah, maybe in stores. I think so. Yeah. But first of all, we will have them shipped out from here. Yeah, it's a good idea, especially gas stations where the families are taking out their kids on day trips and they have. I hope they will like it. Usually nowadays they all have an iPad, but this is more fun, I think. You don't have to be 10 years old. You can be 55 years old or up, 100 and down. As long as you don't eat the paint or eat the crayons, then you're too young or too old. If that's your fetish. Thank you. They are very cute. I never met them, but I will do that soon. February, March, April, May. Yeah, maybe in 3 months. I think I need to book the tickets. Otherwise, I will never leave here. I will never get away from here. I need to plan, of course, the people who are going to stay here in my house. Also, a playlist here that is coming up is because we did have the shelter tour, and we will now break it down to each section. So we start with the old one and edit in some pics from when we took over, and then we will go from shelter one, the foster home, my house, the kitchen, the distemper unit, the shelter 2, 3, 4, and also the quarantine. Quarantine came after my house, I think, yeah, and the expansion. So it's going to be like 15 episodes to quickly show you around the areas, and this will be a playlist called Shelter playlist. We will have already have it, the playlist Meet the Dog, so you can always go back there. Bob, we will break it down to the different departments, and we will start with the old ones, and I'm going to be the host for those shows that I was only me involved, and then me and Chris will share the rest, because I know by heart what has been done and what we did. So that's how we're going to do it. We're going to shoot the first episode tomorrow. Hopefully we will air that on coming Sunday. So Sundays will be the shelter series. Thank you, Carol. Yeah, they're nice. They're nice. It's a lot of work, and we're trying out our style, and we do have a lot of, we sit down and talk about them, and so they're great, and I do think the length is also good. I do think that maybe 5 or 10 minutes is enough. Don't want to. You have the statistics here on YouTube, so you can see how long time they watch, and if it's interesting, they stay 60%. If it is not interesting, they will stop maybe 20%. is the first 5 seconds is almost the most important one. If you are not a hardcore follower, then you watch it anyway, which is so good. Helena, thank you so much. Tack så mycket. We're gonna do more. We're gonna do more about this. We will try to have 2 episodes for now per week, live on this one, the AMA on Tuesdays. But next Tuesday will be Facebook Live, and we will explain to all that we are here on YouTube now every Tuesday. And then we will have one more live on, I think we said Thursdays, not sure yet, but the yeah, let's see. Anyway, 2 clips per week, one live with me and one live with me or Chris or May that is doing whatever, something in the shelter. And we usually post this in advance so you can know, and if you're not there you can watch it later on, which is also okay. You don't have to watch live all the time, but here is live. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah. And then we have a drone also. The drone is fun to work with to fly over the place. If you just tuned in here, the sound in the background is Bui. She is having a concert right now, and she's been going on for about 45 minutes. So soon she will pass out and sleep. She is dement. She have dementia, and she's 17 years old. She's been with me for 9 years, I think. Nine, yeah. I met her about nine years ago. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, excuse me. About 9 years ago, and I was feeding the stray dogs on Lemmerpim, and I had a lunch at a restaurant. I did not feed the stray dogs. I had lunch, just plain lunch, and she was there, and she had adopted the family that had the restaurant there 7 years earlier, and she was dumped on a temple opposite that place when she was 2 years old. So yeah, so it's about 17 years. She's 17 years now. And now, there you go. She usually do this in the evenings. Start at 4 o'clock, and she do it for about 2 hours, and then she pass out to sleep until I wake her up about 6, 7, depends on when she sleeps, because I don't want her to stay up all night. And so now she's in her room. It's my walk-in closet, and she's been drinking goat milk. I put some melatonin in it so she can relax, but it doesn't work all the time. And so she do this until I lie her down, and she do relax and then go to sleep. And hopefully she sleeps all night. Cool. Caucus. Cool. What are you doing, Denta? It's like a circus living here with 18 dogs. Cool. 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 Arr. He said, arr. 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 Anything else you would like to see on our YouTube channel? Please leave a comment below, and come up with ideas. We do have in the pipelines vet talk. We will talk about different matters, or like symptoms in dogs that you need to look out for when a dog get older. What should you do? And should you do a yearly health checkup? And I think you should, same as us, like so on. Do they have dental problems? Are they, bleeding from the gums? Is it infection? What can you give the dog, and so on? And what not to give? Dangerous things for dogs like watermelon seeds, paracetamol, chocolate, and so on. So that's a subject we're gonna try to cover. And anything you would like in special to know about, please leave a comment in the comment section down below, and we will make sure that we address that. Anything else, we have a clip coming up from our canteen where the cook is cooking for us, which is our everyday life. Some pictures of dogs, but more about food and staff eating, which is fine. Cool. She's not interested in you. You want to see him? Cool. She's not interested. He's hitting on Denta. They look the same, huh? I say Denta. It looks like Steven Tyler, if Steven Tyler was a dog. That's what I think. And Pui is, of course, the Steven Tyler singing, if Steven Tyler was a dog. Circus Baines. Welcome to Circus Baines. This is so fun. All right. I think I'm done for today. Vet talk is great. Cooking recipes. Yeah. Yeah. So that would be a how do you say, real life drama? Circus Baines. Put up some cameras in the house and you can watch it live. No way. All right, guys. Thanks for almost 20 people tuning in today. And thanks for watching, and thank you for support. And next week, see you on Facebook. Next week live will be Facebook. And stay tuned for another live here on Thursday, or was it Friday, Saturday? I don't know. We need to figure that out. I think. So, have a good night and have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.